Good afternoon, everyone. This is your boy M3. Welcome to Knowledge and Relationships. And today we're going to be doing something pretty special. And so, what we're going to be making is lemon and coconut cake. And it's going to be a keto version of how to make the dessert. So, which means that it's going to be low in carbs. Now, as we bring this camera here, now as you can see, these will be our ingredients in order for us to make the lemon and coconut cake. First things first is that what you want to do, you want to make sure that your oven is preheated to 350. Always make sure you preheat your oven in advance so that way, once you get all your ingredients out there, you'll be good to go. Without further ado, let's begin. Set up and plug in your power mixer. Use 5 eggs and separate the egg whites and the yolks. Next, you want to beat those egg whites until they form a stiff peak. It will also take a while for it to stiff up, so be patient. It should take no more than like 5 minutes or less. Half a cup of coconut flour, and pour the coconut flour into your mixing bowl. Half of a teaspoon of salt. I prefer to use the pink Himalayan salt because to me it's really good for you. Half a teaspoon of xanthan gum followed by half a teaspoon of lemon zest. The xanthan gum will help glue all like the components together, and the lemon zest basically will just bring the lemon flavor out of it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm getting ready to cut my lemon in half because pretty soon I will add half of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Now you could buy lemon juice like somewhere else, but I prefer to like just to squeeze like natural lemons from the lemon tree that we have, and we're going to pour it all in. It's also optional to use like a strainer basket because as you're squeezing the lemon juice out of lemons, you're getting the seeds out as well. And next you want to add 1 teaspoon size of vanilla, almond, or lemon flavoring abstract. So for mine, I just add like the almond abstract because I wanted to try something new. Afterwards, I sprinkle it with a little bit of cinnamon to it. That's all optional as well too, especially for like a lemon cake. And then I added 1 stick of butter. The most fastest way to melt the butter is basically just microwaving it for up to like 1 minute if needed. You can also melt it using the stove, but I just used the microwave on this video for the sake of time. Then I added I added 1 tablespoon of pure monk fruit. It all depends on your preference of sweetener, but the maximum I recommend is for you to add 2. Afterwards, you mix in all the dry ingredients along with the egg yolks together while you're pouring in slowly your melted butter. Once you pour the melted butter in there, stir all your ingredients. Okay, so afterwards, scoop out all the peak egg whites into the bowl and mix in with all the ingredients. Gently fold the entire mixture until all is blended in a yellow color. This will take some time, but be patient. You want to mix in everything slowly, you don't want to rush. Spray like your 9.5-inch loaf pan with cooking spray. I recommend placing parchment paper over the pan to prevent the cake from sticking to the pan. You could use whatever oil that you wish to use, but for me, I'd rather use like coconut oil, but I'd rather use the MCT one, the one where it's flavorless. Pour your batter into your pan. Make sure you have a really good spatula that can just get all that batter out. Now it's time to put the cake into the oven and bake for 30 minutes. Make sure you keep an eye on it because cooking times may vary. And the cake is done. Almost. Can't wait to add the icing to it. Okay, 20 minutes has passed. The cake is cooled down a little bit. The next step, we're going to add the cream frosting to this. Decorate your cake by adding lemon zest on top of your finished dessert. also add like a little bit of cinnamon or whatever you choose, but I just decided just to do the best I can and sprinkle it with lemon zest. And last, the most important thing is to cut and enjoy your low carb, guilt and sugar free serving keto style. So, I just finished taking a taste of my keto lemon coconut cake. It was really good. It wasn't too sweet. I could have added like extra monk fruit sweetener to it, but I prefer for it to be less sweetened. So for you guys, hopefully like you guys enjoy it, and it help you to like learn how to make like different keto brands. Feel free to like have a taste of the cake without feeling any guilt of it, because this is like a low carb dessert. Most of these low carb desserts range from between 1 to 5 like net carbs like per serving. Not the entire cake, but mostly like per slice. So definitely enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. If you know somebody that doesn't know how to cook, then definitely share this video so they can learn how to bake and cook keto style. Anyways, thank you again for watching. Have a great night. This is good.